Landon Barn, once a modern man of Earth, now stands as the absolute monarch of the rising empire of Baymard. Having successfully transmigrated into this world, he has systematically elevated his people through advanced science and technology. As his system pings with the completion of major medical and developmental missions, he prepares for the next phase of his grand design. With new rewards unlocked, the industrial heart of Baymard begins to beat faster. Landon presents blueprints for mass-producing Earth's classic snacks, Pringles, Doritos, and protein bars. The engineers are captivated, their eyes hungry for the new manufacturing techniques that will soon define the Empire's dietary shift. The system abruptly interrupts his plans. A new, ominous mission takes shape. A fanatical religious sect known as the Temple of Adonis is encroaching on Arcadina. These are no ordinary zealots. They represent a dark force that threatens the peace Landon has worked so tirelessly to build. Far away from the comfort of Baymard, the ambitious martyr and the arrogant Lord Sanders lead an army of 15,000 men. They march with the hubris of conquerors, oblivious to the fact that they are stepping into a trap set by a man who wields power far beyond their comprehension. The scouts report the approaching host. Within Baymard, the alarms blare, calling every soldier to their station. Unlike the traditional armies of this continent, Baymard's forces do not draw swords, they prepare tools of modern, explosive destruction. The silence of the morning is shattered. A thunderous roar fills the air as Baymard's artillery speaks for the first time. The arrogance of the invaders is erased in a heartbeat, replaced by the sheer, overwhelming power of modern ballistic technology. Victory is swiftly attained, yet for Landon, the work never ceases. The system delivers a new ultimatum. He must strike down the surviving leaders and secure the city of Riverdale by midnight. His role as the architect of this world's future is a heavy burden, one that permits no hesitation. Under the cloak of darkness, the surgical strike begins. Landon infiltrates the city lord's estate with lethal efficiency. Martyr, once a confident commander, finds himself cornered, his pleas for mercy falling on deaf ears as the inevitable conclusion draws near. One by one, the threats to the new order are neutralized. As Landon secures Riverdale, the geopolitical landscape shifts. The ghostly prince and other rivals begin their convergence on Baymard, their intentions masked by the guise of a family reunion, but Landon remains vigilant. Commerce begins to mirror the military expansion. The new transport ships serve as symbols of Baymard's burgeoning influence, drawing common folk and aspirants from across the empires. A new era is dawning, and for the youth of the continent, Baymard is the promised land of opportunity. Yet even as the empire thrives, the shadows grow longer. Reports confirm the approach of the Temple of Adonis. Landon mobilizes his finest, the Marines and the Navy. He prepares for a naval confrontation, ready to test the true steel of his battleships against the antiquated wooden fleets of the fanatics. The sails are dropped, the engines rumble to life, and the fleet departs. Landon stands at the bow, a king with the weight of destiny on his shoulders. The battle for the seas is about to begin, and with it, the survival of the vision he has sown into this land.